Hello and welcome back to Sparta. So we are now a 17-year-old and we have our whole life ahead of us. We're able to go ahead and start expanding our realm a little bit. And there doesn't seem to be any issues. It doesn't seem like anyone wants to, kill us urgently. It seems like this is actually the best spot we've been in a long time. I mean, we are a little depressed and that's something we can maybe get over at some point, but that's our only real negative, and the health penalty will shorten our life significantly here, potentially, but right now we're feeling fine. So, what do we want to do? Well, we want to expand. So, we need to find somebody to attack in order to expand. Now, can we attack over here, just out of curiosity, just because I spotted these guys exist? Yes. Okay, so we can just declare wars and take this island over here. I think this is Crete, is that right? I think I saw someone say Crete there. Oh, well, there's a Crete Sea, so I would assume that this is Crete. So we could head here and take that, which could potentially allow us to get a little bit of extra power without necessarily having to attack one of our neighbors over here who's all allied up. Let's have a look and see if any of these alliances are broken. So this one broke. Yeah, we noticed this at the end of the last episode. This is probably the best one for us to attack over here if we want to do one. How about you? You, I assume, no longer have an alliance? Oh, you do have an alliance. You have an alliance with Galatia now? Or what, someone underneath them? Alright. So you have about, yeah, you're a little strong. You have, what, 2,000, 4,000 strength? Yeah, 4,000 strength, I think. 5,000? 5,000 strength. I'll just keep adding it. 6,000 strength now. You have a couple of allies as well. Okay. So you're at like 3,100 plus, yeah, so you're about 6,000 strength if I go to you. How about you? No allies. Okay, potential target. No allies, no troops. Pretty much our ideal one. Very low troops. Very low number of allied troops. Okay, again, could be good to attack into here. This one. Low number of troops. However, he is allied with the one next to him, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you're probably a little bit too strong for me. Okay. So I'm just looking at a couple of those. I think we're going to attack these guys first, although they're going to have a lot of troops against us. And then we're probably going to look north, and then if we don't have anything to do, go to Crete. That's our initial plan. Now, do we currently have some mercenaries? No. So this is number without mercenaries currently. A lot of them are levies, which is important to note because a lot of theirs are not levies. We do have some men-at-arms, but I don't think we have as many, and they're going to hire mercenaries to fill up the rest of their number. We just hire mercenaries to start, I suppose. That would probably work. Yeah, let's just hire the cheapest mercenaries. And then we're going to go to war. There we go. Now. We could seize that one, but that costs too much prestige. We could do this de jure one. Or we do Conquer County. I think I'm going to prefer to use our 90 prestige. Yeah, 90 prestige. So let's declare war. Right. Let's move our rally point down here to the one that's next to it. Perfect. Raise all of our troops here. And we'll go speed 4 for just now. There we go. Move our way in. They're marching up that way. 9 months left in the siege. Now we could leave enough to siege and go around and try and fight them. How long is left on their siege? 2 years. Okay, so I'm quite happy to take this trade. Let's just go speed 5. Heavy days. One day follows another relentlessly, even as my mind drowns in exhaustion and hopelessness. Sometimes even getting out of bed in the morning is too much for us. So we get exhausted for 5 years. More health penalty. Yeah, I was kind of worried that this was going to start stacking a little bit. We're still feeling fine, but, that's because we're 17. We got some time to burn it off. Oh, yes, we do have a cat. I think cat can get rid of melancholy. I could be wrong, though. The gift giver. 2 emerald eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as Paws pounces for my ankle. She may be young, but she is nonetheless ferocious. As she prances away, I can see she has left me a gleaming gift where she has been hiding. 2 gold. Wonderful. Okay. Let's keep this going. 3 months left. That's fine. Now the question is, can we get there in time to stop the siege? I hope we can. Right. So, we've taken the war goal. That's worth 25%, but it will also give us taking war score. We captured a prisoner who we can probably just ransom back for 10 gold. Right. You are going to make your way this way. We're going to get there. We have better commander, more troops. Let's go. They had to break their siege. That's all we were really after. And now we're going to siege this one. We're not trying to actually fight their army right now. We just want them to continually start sieging and break their siege. And then we can just move our way along. We've got taking war score, so we're eventually going to win the war if you know, we just stall. So we're fine right now. Councillor has died. We can no longer sway her. Fair enough. We need a new marshal. Best marshal available is probably you. You're not very good at it, though. Right, steward. That's going to be you. Okay, cool. Right, continue our siege. Deliberately going at speed 4 just to make it a little bit slower so we don't mess anything up here. So once we finish this siege, we walk up, pretend like we're going to attack them. They then back off. We then siege the next thing. So again, over here, exact same as before. You, 50 gold. Cool, I'll take that. So, yeah, we're getting the taking war score there. They're actually not breaking off their siege. We're going to get defensive buildings here, better commander, and more soldiers. So we'll just win this battle. Yeah, it's not even close. It's very nice of them just to give us free war score there. Great. And then we can start moving our way, like, probably into their capital, I'd imagine. Yeah, it seems good. Oh, we're actually going to catch them in their capital. Their troops haven't quite reinforced yet, so we get to defeat an even smaller army again. It's all working perfectly. These are tumultuous times for the polis of Megalopolis. Report after report arrives detailing the dire state of affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. So I can manage it myself, get popular opinion and corruption goes down, or I can gain corruption, dread, and suppress an uprising for holding taxes. I prefer just not having peasants rise up. It's just annoying. Oh, I captured somebody. I'm going to just ransom everyone back, even if they are worth gold. Oh, not gold, war score. That's the one I was meaning. Because they're worth gold, I'm going to ransom them back. That was where my mind was going. You have some kind of horrible disease? Oh, it's lover's pox. Oh, that's fine then. We're going to recruit you. Right. Siege this one down. They're going for the war goal, so we're going to break that. Or, like, we're going to stop them doing that. They're going to, yeah, they're going to try and break the war score that we got there. At the 12%. And we beat them up. Cool. We captured an enemy combatant again. Can we do anything with them? Oh, we can ransom them back for another 50 gold. Is this not the third time we captured this guy? Anyway. Another 30 gold. Right, we no longer have enough war score again. We keep capturing their leader. It's fantastic. We keep getting money from them. This person can marry my sister. Okay, my sister, alliance power. Let's see what we got. You're too far away. Too far away. Too far away. I can tell. Alright, this one's closer. Okay, so are you the top level? You are. So we can get an alliance with them. We have no real reason to attack them. Yeah, an alliance with them seems good. Let's do it. Right. Back over here. Just stall out for another couple of weeks and then we will be fine here. Right, get rid of that, get rid of that. Chase their army slightly so they don't siege anything. Yeah. I think they were going for our war goal again. Alright, we'll just win the battle. Nice, 100%. We captured enemy combatants. Did we capture them again? We did! Fantastic. Another 50 gold. And look at that. We're so rich after that war. Right. We're now going to force our demands. There we go. We got our single province, which is, by rights, ours. Oh, and the person we got there is the person we kept capturing. He wasn't the leader of the whole lot. But he was... Is he related to the other guy? Is that why we're getting war score from him? No. Maybe the person we got war score from wasn't him. I don't know. Anyway. But the person we kept capturing is the person who eventually holds the land that we got, which is kind of funny. He is a powerful vassal and would like to be on our council. Do we have anybody who's no longer a powerful vassal? Yeah, our marshal isn't a powerful vassal, and this guy is actually better than our marshal. So let's stick him in here. He doesn't really like us, but that's okay. Clear out the victories. Right, that's all okay. And we've now expanded a little bit. Right, disband all of our troops. We'll let them reinforce for a second or two. Probably go speed 5 there. Hey, our cat has made our place rat-free, which is actually giving us a huge health boost. Isn't actually fixing our melancholy, but is making our health look a lot better. Far from home, a stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. Okay, this guy's travelled far and wide and he would like to be my loyal servant. So we can make him my religion and get a weak hook on him, and he can stay here. And say the more the merrier, and I get a strong hook on him, but he doesn't convert, or we have no rooms for the likes of you. Let's make him convert. Yeah, and then we'll get a hook on him. That's okay. Right. I was also just thinking, because we got a ton of money, we should probably build something. Just like anything, really, in Sparta. Right. If we do this, we upgrade our number of knights. We double it. That seems good. And our knight effectiveness goes up. Ah, let's do that. That's a good one. Right. How long have we got left on those mercenaries? We have 16 months. Well, seems like a good time to use them. I'm going to attack you. Declare war. Oh, we can request a claim. Exchange for piety. Well, that she would say no, and it costs more than it would to just declare the war. Okay, well, that costs us 200 piety. I still think it's worth it. We'll do that. Right, let's move our rally point up to the north here. We will then raise all of our troops, and we'll just march our way in. Very easy. And we're about to win. My wife is pregnant. We're about to have a child, so we might actually have an heir. We've sieged it down. We've taken that. We're now going to ransom some prisoners. They'll back down to speed 4 for a second here. Cool. Wait for those two to come through. Thank you for the money. Then you, we can probably recruit. We'll do just straightforward recruit there, actually. Wonderful. And then force demands. This new bit of land is ours. We got a new perk. What are we going to take? Well, I want divided attention for our domain limit. So let's start moving towards that. Collect taxes is probably good. Yeah, let's go collect taxes, first of all. Right, make us a little bit more money. Cool. This new holding that we just got, we're probably going to just give away right away here. So let's find somebody to give that to. Already have a half-brother with it. Do you have any other living members of our... Nope, no other living members of our family. Let's just find somebody then. High Marshal within our realm. Yeah, I guess you'll do. Gonna grant you that title. Cool. Right. So he is now my vassal. He's very happy about that, and we're expanded a little bit more. Cool. Get rid of those 3. Mercenary contract expires in 5 months. That's fine. Right. Anyone else we could attack? How about you? You're allied to the one next to you, but you're both together not that strong. Would cost me piety. I have enough piety to do it if I wanted to. Okay, that's an option. I should also, while this is going on, be fabricating a claim over here to try and get all of that, because we need all of that for our kingdom, which we are actually just 1 away from. Yes. In fact, that's the last thing we need for our kingdom, is just those 3 bits of land. So that'll be great. And then we also become the de jure liege of this land, which I think makes people like you more. I might be wrong, but if it doesn't, it at least lets you declare de jure wars if we lose it. Although it looks like that's all the land we conquered anyway. But anyway, doesn't really matter. We gain prestige, and we get the title. So this will all be fantastic. I wonder if we're going to get a new thing after that. Like, we're going to get a... now you've conquered all of this and consolidated it, then you get the decision to go and, you know, get the Empire level title or something. I don't know. I would imagine that's the way it will work, because that's the way a lot of these mods are working, but we'll see. Do I have to use my piety to declare war against you? No, but I also don't have any prestige, so I probably should be looking for things that use piety instead of that. What I should also be doing is I should be calling a hunt to increase our prestige. We'll not lose stress since we're lazy, but I do like the opportunities to gain prestige. Right. I think we do want to attack here as well. Yeah, let's declare war. Move you over this way. We are going to lose these guys in 5 months, so let's try and end the war within 5 months. Right. Immediately, we want to attack their troops. If I can actually get them to move. There we go. Their ally, I don't even think is in the war yet. Yet joined the war and is immediately walking into our little combine harvester we got going on there. Hey, we lost some stress. Wonderful. Felling a beast. You would think it's a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in human and animal form. It was the largest lion I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. Alright, do we want money? Do we want opinion and lowered corruption? Or do we want opinion and lowered corruption? I will take the money. Thank you very much. They've joined the battle, and they are just getting destroyed. Right. We gained some prestige. That's good. Level of fame went up as well. What does that give us? Ah, more knights. Wonderful. How long is the siege going to take? 15 months. Do I want to extend the mercenary contract? They did kind of pay for themselves. Yeah, let's extend it. Why not? Right. Speed 5. Siege it down. We have a daughter called Xenia. We won another battle. Pause. Sensitivity. My wife is holding paws up by the skin of her neck, her eyes red and nose running. I cannot stand this anymore. I can barely breathe when she is around. So our wife can get a negative health penalty? Yes, that seems right. We're keeping the cat. Right. Continue our siege. They keep running into us and dying, which is working well for me. We got any prisoners? We do. I'll get my 10 gold for you. This one we will just recruit. There we go. Wonderful. We have won the siege. We captured some more prisoners. Let's, oh, can't ransom her off. Can we convert her? Nope, we don't even need to convert her. I guess we could just recruit her into our court, but there's no real point. I guess we'll just, I don't know, release her. That's fine. Okay, cool. And then force demands. Wonderful. Right. Get rid of that. We've now got this extra bit of land right here, and let's give it away. So, down here, find character. Look for somebody with high marshal who's in our realm, who is not a ruler. Yeah, you. Gonna grant you that bit of land right there, that title. Wonderful. Right, we've expanded even more. We have some troops that need to reinforce, which is fine. We can wait for that. Speed 5, let's go. The carps. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. I do not need a pond for carps. Every courtier is unhappy at my decision, but we really don't need it. You've got me a claim on the polis over here. Alright, I will take it. We're now going to immediately send her back for a claim on the next one along. Not that I think we could declare multiple claims in one war yet, but just in case she can get a claim on the entire duchy, that would be incredibly useful to us. Now, what's our truce with you? We still have it. Truce is... where is it? 2 years. Okay, so in 2 years' time, we can potentially declare another war there. We don't have enough prestige or piety to declare a war. Let's see if we can do anything to raise one of those. We can go on a pilgrimage, or we can host a feast. Let's go on a pilgrimage. Sure. That seems fine. Where are we going to go? Let's go to Delos. Sure. Off we go. A rude story. Passing by the campfire, one of my fellow travelers was telling a story he once heard about some Basilius to raucous laughter. Ah, okay. It's about us. Well, we can lower our stress, we can get our whip, or perhaps it's time I found others to travel with. Let's take that one. We don't need any stress lowered. Pause. Secret revealed. Meow. Look down to see that my cat Paws has dropped a scroll at my feet. Sealed in my uncle Epistatus Laticidus' distinct style. Giving into curiosity, I skim the text. The love I hold for another. So I can learn of his lover's secret, or the world must know. I'll just learn of his secret. I've arrived at the Temple of Delos. So I gain piety, and I get some close family opinion. Nice. And I'm known for dedication to my faith, so we're now faithful. Perfect. We've done the pilgrimage, and that is giving us enough piety to potentially declare another war. We can ask our head of faith for gold. 250 piety for 200 gold. Not bad, but I'm not going to do that because I want to use my piety to declare a war. How about you? Are you you have allies. Anybody not have allies over here? Being bordered to you is a bit of a problem. You're too strong. You're too strong. We're allied to you and they're too strong. I'm very happy you didn't power up like everyone else seems to. Need prestige to declare a war over here. Yep. Alright, well, looks like we need prestige, not piety now. That's fine. Right, let's go into... I should probably get a court chaplain as well, actually, while I'm just going through things. Because getting a court chaplain means that if we go to war and people are injured, I think they get treated by your court chaplain first, from my understanding. I might be wrong, though. It's suggesting that I should recruit this guy because he's got 17 martial and 3 commander traits. I mean, okay, sure, I'll recruit him. That's fine. Right. What are we doing next? You're getting me a claim. That's fine. Let's try and increase our prestige. Oh, I can't host a feast because I'm already at an activity. Sure. Do I want Archelon or do I want Legia? They're both pretty terrible. I'll take Archelon though. Right. Let's see here. Now I can host a feast. Great, let's do that. Gets me piety. That's alright, I suppose. Don't have a lot of money right now. You know what? I should probably just ask my head of faith for gold, given that I don't need the piety. Sure. Thank you for the money. Okay, right. We're at the feast. In awe. I wish I knew how to sound as clever as you do, Basilius. Oh, cool. I gain prestige and get some opinion. The wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone bad. It's all gone bad. So the wine merchant should still be in town. We can spend money. And we get fought first, which actually gives us some extra prestige. Or we all pitch in. Oh, we'll choose this one. That's fine. I gained the corrupt secret. Having made one too many morally dubious decisions, you now have the corrupt secret. Oh, okay, so that's a negative for corruption, is if you do too many corruption things, you then have a secret which others can learn. They can learn that you are corrupt. That's an intriguing mechanic. Okay. So each time you do it, you're basically increasing the odds that something bad might happen at some point. Okay, so this guy's just learned that I am corrupt, my steward. Okay. And then I gain prestige and all my guests are happy. We now have some extra prestige, so we could potentially declare a war. Hey, how about we declare a war down here? Or, wait a second, do we still have a truce? We do for 19 months. Okay, let's declare a war down here. You have 900 troops. This seems like this should be easy. I'm going to conquer a county. Let's go. I'm going to move our rally point down here. We'll then raise all of our troops there. And then just get them across the water. We attack in. We have beaten up all of their army. We captured enemy combatants who we're probably just going to immediately recruit. Wonderful. And now we just siege it down. 17 months. They summoned some mercenaries on top of us, but it doesn't matter because we have more troops than they can deal with. New stewardship perk, defensive measures, extra fort level is nice. Right, anything new in here? Call allies to war. Don't care about any of that, to be honest. A secret exposed. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My uncle is copulated with his lover. Alright, we'll imprison both of them, but then we're just going to basically ransom them back for some extra money. That's fine. We have a daughter named Nike. Okay. The contract expires in 6 months. Don't need to worry about that too much. Right. Captured some enemy combatants who I can potentially recruit. No. Oh, he's head of a mercenary company. I can't ransom him either because he has no money. Alright, stay in my prisons then. Hey, you got me a claim. Wonderful. Well, I mean, while you're here, you might as well just get me a claim on the last one on the list as well. That one as well. Right. Blackmail. I have evidence of your corrupt dealings. If you wish for my silence, you will do as I say. You're going to get a strong hook on me. This is my brother and player heir. Sure. Hey, they're actually going to gain a ton of stress as well. Alright. We stressed my brother out. Captured a valuable hostage. Who I can't ransom back. Wait, why is this guy a valuable hostage? Is he he's the heir? Oh, he's just some random lowborn though. How's he your heir? How did that happen? Something's gone horribly wrong. Right. Ah, you've gained a strong hook on me. Okay, I accept. You can gain your strong hooks on me. There's a dangerous faction against me right now. That's not ideal. Okay. We have won that battle. We've now won the siege. Force our demands. Expand our troops. We need them to reinforce slightly. This new land over here, we're going to give away to somebody. Going to give that away to this guy right here. Did we also get another holding? No. Oh, I think this one came with 2 holdings. Yeah, this one probably came with 2 holdings, which is why we were at 5 out of 3, I think. We were at 5 out of 3, weren't we? Gone crazy. Right. I'm going to negotiate release. I'm going to convert you and just release you. Right. All of that's fine. Okay. Our troops are going to reinforce, which is going to make this faction less strong. Yep. There we go. It's actually 1 tick. Just almost made it completely invalidated. Propose alliance. Who are you? No. You're the person I want to attack. Why would I ally with you? My hook expired on 2 people. That's fine. Who can marry? My sister. Get me an alliance. Too far away. Too far away. We already have an alliance here, but let's secure that one. Yeah, let's go for securing it. 2 marriages into the same group. Right. Troops are reinforcing, which is making some of these less strong. I will not be threatened, so they're now declared a war against me. Let's hire some more mercenaries. Slow the game down to speed 4. Right. Didn't really want them to just raise up immediately, but I guess they do because you're at war. Okay. Right, merge together. What are the numbers like? 3,900 versus 3,200. Okay, that's fine. Up here, start sieging. We got extra fort level in our lands due to this one, so we're not really too worried about them sieging us. So we'll just do a siege battle against them. We'll siege them and they'll siege us, but we're going to go quicker because our fort level is higher. Let's go with that. Right. I really want like a 4.5 speed here. 5 is too fast, but 4 is way too slow. But, you know, that's fine. We'll go with 4 for just now. A secret exposed. My vassal is having extramarital affair that could not go unpunished. Mainly because I want money. Oh, you don't have any money? Alright, I'll just like recruit you. Sure. That's fine. Keep sieging. 3 months left. Okay. See if I have anything else that we need to worry about going on. Don't think so. Right. We have another dangerous faction, which is probably going to fire. Liberty faction. We can probably just give in to that one, though. We could call our allies into our war. Actually makes sense to call this guy in, because he's right next to us. Yeah, let's call him into the war. Right. Oh, he's made me lower his taxes due to a strong hook. That's fine. Not worried. This guy's got 4,000 troops. We inherited some lands. Okay, I don't really need that land, whatever we inherited. It's this land over here. Okay, we can just give that one away to a low noble. Wonderful. Right. He's joined the war with his 4,000 troops. Move along to the next siege. There we go, 6 months left on it. They're a little bit worried about the large number of troops we now have on our side. My brother has the Great Pox. Couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. Let's go speed 5 for a second. Faction organizing. Even in the midst of a war, Desponia, Appasia and their supporters and the Liberty faction are willing to use any excuse to push their agenda. With my troops in gold bleeding away on the battlefield, I need to take a hard look at what options I have available to mitigate this threat. I diplomacy challenge and convince the faction to show unity and get it to have discontent. I can spend some money to get her to go away. I'm just going to spend some money to get her to go away. Sure. That's fine. it's actually not even lost that much discontent. It's still going to fire. That's annoying. Let's ransom this person for 50 gold. Nice. Won another siege. Are we taking war score? No. We just have a lot from battles. Oh, because these guys went and won a battle? Ah, well, that would do it. 100% war score. Is that just from sieges? Yeah, I'll enforce my demands. All of the rebelling vassals are now dealt with. Doing out all of my prison. They all kind of like me, so I'm just going to ransom them back for gold. Yeah, just refill my coffers, please. There we go. 200 gold for that. Wonderful. We can now fight the Liberty faction if it comes to that. We also just inherited the lands. Oh, some more land. It's actually a different bit of land there that we inherited, but still inherited one of the bits of land we'd given away not that long ago. Got even more money back. We're now incredibly rich. Wonderful. The other dangerous faction. It is now no longer strong enough to actually face us. Wonderful. Cool. Is our truce with these guys, is it done? It is done? Fantastic. We can declare war against them, but that is a thing for us to do next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.